Travis here, trainaggressive.com, coming at you. Just wanted to do a video talking about the Kettlebell Snatch and how to be more efficient with it when you're doing a workout that has a lot of reps within it. So there's a couple different types of techniques that you can use, but what I'll be going over is a technique that'll allow you to go faster and be more efficient with your kettlebell snatch. And I got this question back when I posted it on Technique Tuesday. So if you have a specific movement that you want me to go over, go ahead and drop it in the comments here or post up on my Facebook fan page, facebook.com/trainaggressive, and I'll cover it in an upcoming Technique Tuesday. So for the kettlebell snatch, a couple things that we need to go over here first. We're going to be doing a hang snatch. So it's not a snatch from the ground, which is going to be a power snatch. Power snatch is going to be more kind of vertical movement, straight up and down. For this, we're going to be utilizing the swing and explosive hips. You're always going to be using hips on kettlebell movements, especially the snatch. But for this, we want to be more efficient with the movement. So a couple things to go over real quick. Grip on your kettlebell. So I've always been taught you want to grip on the inside the kettlebell. So we don't want any space between that index finger and that outside horn. So I'm going to go ahead and grip across the kettlebell. That's going to give me a nice little grip, and it's going to help with the transition and how the kettlebell sits in my hand at the top, whether this be on a press, snatch, clean, whatever. I want to be able to have a nice straight line, elbow, wrist, fingers, all right? Instead of having the kettlebell cocked back in the hand like so, we'll be able to kind of slice through the air, so to speak, with your hand. So grip is very key on all of your different kettlebell movements. When you start the kettlebell snatch, the snatch that we're going to be hitting, which is the hang snatch, you want to start behind your kettlebell. The handle is going to slightly be rotated back towards you. So I'll go ahead and grab the kettlebell, big hike, pull punch. All right, so I don't want to pull early. I want to let the hips do the work. Kettlebell will slightly rotate out. Pull punch. So all I'm doing is redirecting the kettlebell. Fast punch overhead. Now, where we get into a little bit of focus technique work here is how we transition these snatches. So once I'm overhead here, instead of bringing the kettlebell back to the shoulder, I want to maintain that momentum and that power I can generate from this position. So I'm going to push the kettlebell back down. My thumb's going to rotate back towards me. Big hike. Boom. Back overhead. So instead of coming back to the shoulder, we want to cycle these reps quick. I'm going to push that kettlebell back down so it'll arc down. Big hike. Pull punch. So look like this. Big hike. Pull punch. Now from here, I push the kettlebell back forward. Right there, and then when you're done, we can just bring the kettlebell back down that way, or we bring it back down, hike, and then set it down to be efficient in that way. So there's a great way to cycle your reps when you're doing a workout that calls for a lot of snatches in the rep rise, so we can be more efficient with the transition and cycling of that rep. So there you go. Got any questions, thoughts, feedback? Post them up in the comments. And if you got any other movements you'd like me to cover for a Technique Tuesday, drop those in the comments as well. Or go over to the fan page, check that out, and I'll help you out. Here's going 110% hand. Live and train aggressive. I'm out.